Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our class right away. Now, like I said in the last video, that after you have gotten your account approved, the next thing is for you to, arrange and organize your portfolio. After you have organized your portfolio, in order for you to be able to choose the kind of stock to invest in, how to to fund your account, because you need to fund your account before you can start investing. And for you to fund your account, you have two different major portfolios. Two major portfolios. Of course, through the platform, we give you four portfolios, which is one of them is the vault balance. The other one is the normal savings, just like a normal account. You have the US portfolio, you have the NG portfolio. For those who are in Nigeria, whichever country that you are, it will also show your local portfolio, local account portfolio. And you must fund either of the portfolios before you can be able to invest or buy shares or trade on any of the stocks, either local stocks or foreign stocks. So how do we do that? But while we are waiting on this account, I want to show you this particular account that we registered. You can see almost every personal informations have been approved. The proof of ID has been approved. Proof of address have been approved. And why this is because my statement of account, correspond with the address that I feel why I'm creating this account. So you must take this into perspective. You must take it into consideration. That is one. Then the next will have to be the passport photograph, which is a selfie. You must make a selfie, and that is why you need your mobile phone. For those who are using their laptop or computer to do the registration, when it gets to this selfie, that is passport photograph, you need to log in into your phone. But while you are logging into your phone, don't forget they will send you a code to your email, the email that you use in registering this account for verification, in order to give you access to logging into your account. So when you do that, you can do selfie. But if your computer can allow you to do selfie, that is using your webcam, you can also actually do that. Then the next of kin, you can do that at a later time. Once the passport photograph is approved, you can go ahead and start investing. But for the moment, you can see the account verification is pending. It's under verification. Once that is done, everything will be set. But before I go into investing, let us go to our balances, because you come to our balances to be able to create a new portfolio. As it stands now, we don't have portfolio on this particular account. That is how it is when you create a new account. So if I click here now, it will show me the three major portfolios. It's only when I've created before you can show me the vault balance. You can see US portfolio is inactive, NG portfolio inactive, then fixed income portfolio inactive. So whatever it is, you wait. Once the account has been approved, you choose either of these. For those in Ghana, it will show cedis. It will show Ghana cedis. For those in Australia, it will show your own country. US the same. Those in the Cameroon, those in Ivory Coast, any part of the world that you are, it will definitely show your country currency login. So all right, so while I'm explaining on this, you see the US portfolio, you need one major thing to be able to create US portfolio. You will have to fund your account. For those in Nigeria, you will fund it at least $13. $13, and that $13, you must not go ahead and be sourcing for dollar to fund your account. You just go ahead, and if you are in Nigeria, you just fund like 20,000 naira. Yes, 20,000 naira. Those in Ghana, you can fund up to 40 cedis or thereabout. Yes, around 40 cedis. So once you do that, it will be converted. The equivalent of it in dollar will be converted. And so if you want to create this now, I think because this account has not been approved, so let me show you. You just go ahead and come here now. You say create portfolio. So once it says create portfolio, you can see what it says. The requested portfolio type requires a creation fee. So that creation fee By the time you use your mobile phone to do that, it will take you to where you are going to fund it. You understand where you are going to fund it. So, but on the computer that I'm using to do this recording, it won't give me that access. So this is when you need your mobile phone to be able to do that. So once you do that, it is automatically going to be credited within 3 working days, sometimes 2 working days, as the case may be. So if I'm funding my local account, that is the NG portfolio, the local portfolio, it means that I want to be investing in local stocks. For instance, you want to buy MTN, you want to buy Dangote, any bank like GT Bank, Zenith Bank, Access Bank, this Gerego Oye, you have PZ, all these are local stocks. You have Okomu Oil, you have a lot of them. You have Bua Cement, you have Bua Food. So even Dangote Sugar, all these ones are local stocks that you can buy. You cannot use US portfolio to buy local stocks. You must use your local portfolio, this NG portfolio, to be able to do that. So if I want to fund this, I'll just click make it active NG portfolio and say go ahead. So it will also show me, I'm going to check all this. I'll say create. So it will also show me that user not verified. So it's waiting for the verification to be completed before I can make this funding. But this is the process that you can do that. Then for the fixed income, don't put your money in fixed income, because just like the name, it's just like you want to save money in your account. So saving is just remaining there. It's not going to be doing anything. And if you want to pull any money from fixed income to your NG portfolio, it will not work. So that is why the two major accounts you need is US portfolio and the NG portfolio. That is the funding of account. So let me use a real-time account. This is one of my investment account. If you come here now, I have just $6. You see, I think I funded this account yesterday when I credited this account during the registration. I think I credited it with 10,000 naira or so, and it's giving me $6. You can see. So here you see the VAT balance. VAT balance is the same as fixed local account. Do you understand that? So that is how it is. So what you majorly need is the NG portfolio and the US portfolio. Why you need this is because you want to be investing in foreign stocks. So that is about account. So it is very, very easy for you to fund your account. And let me use this one to show you guys how to do that. If you want to fund the NG, that is the local portfolio, you just go ahead and choose. If you want to fund Naira, convert funds and all that, you just click on fund Naira, either Naira debit card, bank transfer, Jumia Pay, you have Bata, you have Pega. So me, I normally choose the bank transfer. The reason why I love the bank transfer is that it will generate account for me, and by myself I will just go to my mobile app and do the transfer myself. It will be easier for me to trace and be able to control. Some persons will always use their debit card. I don't want to use my debit card to do this transaction, so that I won't be debited even while I don't need it. So that is that. The same thing when you are funding your US portfolio. You don't need to go and look for dollars. You can see we have the option to fund with Naira or fund US dollar. So anyone you have, if you are funding in dollar, you just click on fund dollar, and over here you see dollar debit card or wire transfer. You see, you also have the Bata, because Bata has the access for you to fund using dollars. So anyone at all that you can use, you can also go ahead and do that. Having funded your account, what is the next thing? Is for you to start trading or investing. And there are two major things that you do when you want to start investing. You have to choose the stocks that you will invest in. And like I said, even in my subsequent training and mentorship, I always advise anybody that want to be an investor, a stock trader or financial market trader, don't allow your emotions to guide your investment. Use facts. You need to use facts. You need to be technical in investment. And that is why you need me right here, because whatever stocks I'm going to be listing for you, technically I must analyze all those stocks and then choose them and see the potential around that particular stock before you go ahead and buy the stocks. Because the stock market is two things: the up and the down, the bearish and the bullish. So if you wrongly invest or enter any market, you may be suffering the consequences of losing your money. However, it may take you time for you to recover, but what we are doing right now is to see how you can start making money even from the first day you enter the market. The financial market is where you trade, and some persons will bring their business there and it doesn't work out, and a lot of people are there and they are also making money. So in this 2025, I want to make sure that every of my mentee, all of you, will make money as long as you follow my guidance, as long as you follow my teachings and everything that I'm teaching you. So right now, how do you decide the stocks for you to buy? Because one, you have funded your account, you want to start investing. The first thing you do is to create what I call watch list. You need to create your own watch list. And creating your own watch list means that you want to be selecting different type of stocks. You have stocks in foreign real estate, you have stocks in sports, you have stocks that are around the dividend stocks, because there are stocks that pay dividend on monthly basis. I'm going to list them out so that you can also invest in any of them. And we have stock in tech, we have stock in AI, artificial intelligence, and I love it so much because the era we are right now, AI is taking the globe, AI is taking the market, and anybody that is investing in any AI related company, you are going to make money, because it's the talk in town. In fact, it's what is driving the economy of the entire world. And anybody that is not investing in AI, you are already losing a lot of things. And we have the ETF stocks, exchange traded funds, and I will explain the beauty of ETF stocks. They are awesome because they are not individual stocks, but a selection of different stocks into a basket of investment. Do you understand that? And once that is done, you are going to be making a lot of money. Just like you see, ETFs are another way of diversifying your investment. You know, you can have Apple, have Meta, you have Google, you have AMD, you have Netflix, all of them put together into one particular unit of stocks. And when you buy it, AMD may not be profitable at a particular time, but Meta, the Facebook, may be doing well. So with that, your investment is completely safe. So let me check out how we can create our own watch list. Let me check how we can create our own watch list. I wanted to check watch list here. Let me see. Okay, good. So we're going to create a watch list, and for me to create watch list, let me say blue chip stocks. And these blue chip stocks has to do with big companies, especially the 7 magnificent stocks. I will say high yield stocks to buy now. Okay, so I'll go ahead. So you must decide the symbols of these stocks for you to add them into your portfolio. So one of them, I think I've seen one. I'm taking Tesla, I'm taking Nvidia. Yes, I will go ahead and also analyze these stocks that I've just selected. I will check Meta platform, that is Facebook. Yes, I will add it. I also want I need Alphabet. That is Google. Your Alphabet has 2. I will choose both of them. And then I will come back here. I will check Let me check SoFi. Let me check SoFi. All right. Okay. So let me create. I'll create this and see. So immediately you create, you can see you now have six stocks listed into your watch list. So this is how you create watch list. So whenever you want to set up your own watch list, you go ahead and do the same thing. You can add asset. The more you add asset, the more you have a lot of let me check Broadcom, more of stocks that you listed on your watch list. So having done this, you're already on the path to start investing. But before you go to invest, we need to analyze each stock before you buy them, before you invest in them. If they are potential stock, to know the right time that you need to enter the market, if they are profitable at the time, if it's safe for you to enter the market at that particular moment or not. If there are stocks that you need to, maybe you have purchased a stock, is it the stock that you need to sell at a given time? You need to know. How do you know all this? You need to use different screeners, different stock screeners and analysis to be able to do that. And while we are doing that, we also apply technical analysis. And my technical analysis does not only is not limited to just using different platforms to analyze them. I also go down to know what is the market capitalization of a particular stock. Like for instance, if I'm buying penny stocks or I'm buying blue chip stocks, I must know their market cap, because market cap determine the growth of a particular stock. If they are just new, they are just coming up, there is always volatility around them. So let's analyze one of the stocks. That I've listed over there. Let's analyze one of the stocks. Let me analyze SoFi. I believe SoFi is it's on Nasdaq. So I'll check SoFi Technologies. You can see SoFi Technologies stock is a penny stock. Any stock that is between million to $50 or $70 or $100, they are categorized as penny stocks. They are penny stocks, especially when their price, the stock price, are still very cheap. From 100 down. All these ones are penny stocks. So SoFi is a very wonderful company that anybody can think of buying their stock. So right now it's sitting on $17.3 billion market cap, and the price right now is $15.63, and the market is on. So let's see why we should buy SoFi if it has potentials. But one thing you must know is this: on SoFi does not move so fast, but once it does, it's already almost going on the profit angle of investment. So this is what it is that you need to check. I'm always going to the evaluations. I'll go to the evaluation to know if it is trading below intrinsic value or above intrinsic value. This is awesome. You see, this is the fair value of SoFi, $3.10, and so now it is overvalued. You can see it's trading above intrinsic value. However, the year is just about to start. The first trading market cycle has ended. It's just starting anew. So there is much possibility around these SoFi Technologies, because one, they are also taking the advantage of the AI. So it's trading higher. So there's possibility that this particular stock is going to drop down to $11. Yes, right now it is 404.7% overvalued. So I don't encourage anyone to buy this particular stocks because it's already trading above its intrinsic value. So we go ahead, you see. So if I'm just using the emotions of the stock being cheap to buy. You can see I'm falling into a ditch. So so you need to find out the stocks that are cheaper and they have potential for you to buy. So I will check PLTR, that is Palantir. Let me check Palantir. Okay, Palantir is also on. Yes, Palantir is $180.1 billion, and right now it is $77.18 price. So it's a good stock to buy. So let me check the valuation. All right, good. So Palantir is a bit better because it's also overvalued, and it's just 98% overvalued, and it has a very wide margin when it comes to potentiality, when it comes to opportunities to grow. Because when we check the future growth of Palantir, you see it has enormous future. You see where Palantir is going to be, the projection of Palantir in 2026. We are just starting about to enter 2025. You can see, so the growth margin of Palantir has been up. It has been up. So there is much. So the past performance, you also check the past performance to know how was this company in the past. So it has been struggling and been moving forward. So there's much to think about. The financial health of this company is so healthy. Currently, it doesn't pay dividend. Yes. And you check the management, they are also doing a lot. They are doing well. I love this particular company because in the past 1 year, that is in this 2024, this company fetched me a lot of money. I think I bought this stock while it was I think $20. Yes, $20. So you can see with this particular stock, I think I have a couple of unit of this stock. So I've made over $57 on one of this particular stock, and I bought this stock in I think in October this year. In October, I bought this stocks. So why we do all this is for you to know the right stock to buy, and it doesn't end there. You can still come here to analyze it a bit more. And so for you to do that, I can say, let me check here. Come here to say I want to analyze Palantir. Let me search it here. PLTR. Yes, I want to analyze Palantir Technologies. So let's see what the analysis over here would be. So these are process that you must take whenever you want to buy a stock. Even in my mentorship, if I drop any analysis, any stock for you to buy, do not just only take what I say. You can go ahead and fast check me. You can use all these platforms that I'm providing for you. I've shown you the Simply Wall Street. I'm also showing you how to use the trading view to analyze a stock before you buy them. So you must do that to be able to get the best. So I'll come here to say, okay, let me check the forecast of this Palantir to know where would it be in the next couple of months. Let's say from now till April 2025. So right now it's already trading higher. It has surpassed its average price. You see, it has surpassed its average price, and right now it is at 76. It has also touched the maximum that it can go. That is why it's dropping, because last week Palantir touched $81 per one share. $81 per one share. So Palantir has already done the best. So we watch what the future will hold for this company before we start buying it. Do you understand that? So before you can buy, don't just jump into this stock right now. You can wait. Once it drop down even to $70 or $69, $68, you can enter the market, because it will definitely go back. You understand? So these are things that we always check. So let me check the technicals. Yes, you see the technical is already showing you to buy it strong because it's a good company. Buy the summary, the oscillators will show it's neutral. But right now, the moving average of this company is showing that you can buy it strongly. You know, so if you are waiting for you to buy this particular, I think the best time to buy is right now. So those are the ways that you can invest in any of these stocks. So I think I'm good on this. So any of them that you are buying, let me still add let me see, add PLTR, that is Palantir, to this watch list. Yes, to this watch list, I'll add it right away. So this is how you can start investing. Then one more thing that I want to also explain is how to use the limit options to buy, so that, for instance, if as Palantir is trading at this particular price right now, $76.80, you can see the movement is still dropping. You can see the movement is now red, showing that it's dropping. So if you enter when it is already 76, you can see immediately you bought, it now dropped. So how do you enter the market when the stock price has dropped, so that once you buy, it can move forward, it can move above that level, and you'll be making profit? That is what we call using the limit options to be able to buy any particular stock that you want to buy. And so doing that has to do with let me check from here and show you guys how to do that. This is Palantir, and I'm already trading on Palantir. So if I want to buy this particular stock, I'll come here and say buy. Coming to buy, I only have $6 on my portfolio, only $6. So, and for you to use limit option, this is where you see the limit option here: buy market, buy limit. Buy market means that you are buying it at the price that it is right now. You don't want to manipulate the price. But if you are buying by limit, it means you will be the one to decide at what price the stock would be before you enter. And once it touches your limit price, it will trigger immediately. So you can decide to say, okay, you want Palantir to be at $65.64 for you to buy, and then you have to put, probably you want to buy 2 units, or you want to buy 3 or 10 units. So once you touch, right now it is 76.74, and then you are setting it to be, once you drop to 75.04, it should trigger. This is limit option, and I use this very often because it's so profitable, because the market is always up and down. So this is how you can use the limit options to buy any of the stocks. So in my next video, I want to list out the type of stock that you can buy. I want to list out at least 20 different stocks that you can start with, how you can start to buy them, the amount you can put, if you are buying a fraction of the stock or you are buying a whole of the stock, because Trove platform will give you the access to buy a fraction. For instance, Facebook is already almost $600 per 1 unit, but if you want to buy Facebook, you can put only $100. So that is buying fraction of it. So you can do that. I'm going to show you how to do that, how to buy these stocks and also diversify your investment. Make sure you follow the next video, because in that video I'm going to list out the 20 best stocks that you need to start with in this 2025. Yes, and as long as you get those stocks, watch out, you are going to make huge amount of money. And don't forget, because I'm already starting my 20k daily trade challenge, which is awesome for you to start investing. So you need that leverage, you need that stepping forward, how you can start, and you need those stocks to be able to start. So I've taken my time to analyze them, to filter them, and we know the future of these companies, their fundamentals, their technicalities, their investment, all these are what to put into consideration before we buy a stock. So see you in the next video.